Siah, are you God?
If you are
Jesus. God, Siah, are you God?
Really long time ago.
Them saying the high priest asked them, and one time we hated him too. But when we came to Christ, we began to know him, we began to love him, we began to thank him for everything that he's doing in my life, and that he's doing in your life. And it must have been hard for people.
If you are cancer, if you are cancer, if you are,
Well, you couldn't even recognize Siah. Are you God? Siah. Are you God? Siah. Are you God? Siah. Are you God? Well, you couldn't even recognize Siah. Are you God? This agreement to kill Jesus, verse 63. And then the high priest tore his clothes and said, what further need do we have of witnesses? Hey, we're done. What else do you need to hear from Jesus? God, Siah. Are you God, Siah? Are you God, Siah? You couldn't even recognize who you were. And some began to spit on him. Imagine. Here they take Jesus that night, the Romans, and they begin to spit on him. They blindfolded him to recognize it, or you couldn't even recognize it. Siah, are you God? Siah, are you God? Siah, the holiness of Jesus Christ. Their goal, because he moved the people, he healed, he preached, he taught the word of God, the people were getting healed. They did not love that he was doing these things among the Jews. So their goal was where you couldn't even recognize Siah. Are you of Jesus Christ? You couldn't. Are you God? Where you couldn't even recognize Siah. Are you God? This very moment in verse 61. Siah. Are you God? This very moment in verse 61. Siah. Are you God? Where you couldn't even recognize. This very moment in verse 61, it goes on to say this. Verse 62. And Jesus said, I am. Remember I told you, Exodus chapter 3, I am that I am. Here he used to say, I am the becoming one. Siah, are you God? Are you God? This very moment, are you God? Siah, are you God? Are you God? At the same time what was going on, the prophecies were being fulfilled from the Old Testament to the New Testament. Watch this. Verse, are you God? Are you God? Are you God? Siah, are you God? At the same time what was going on, the prophecies were being fulfilled from the Old Testament to the New Testament. Watch this. Siah, are you God? Siah, Are you God? Siah. Are you? That what was going on? The prophecies were being fulfilled from the Old Testament to the New Testament. Watch this. Verse 64. He says, you have heard the blasphemy. What do you think?
God bless America. On
Siah. Are you God? Siah. Are you God? Siah. Are you God? Siah. Are you God?
God bless America.
Are you God?
God bless America.
God? Siah. Are you God? Siah. Are you God? Siah.